Alright, my fellow gamers and gamerettes, it is Shining Star Force time, which means it's time to waste a bunch of meso on a bunch of shit that isn't really going to end up doing much. Especially on the Nightwalker, I don't really got much to fucking Star Force, I'm gonna be real with you. Can I extract shit in here? Oh, we're about to find out. Looks like I can. But as you can see, I've been running Arcarium Golix every day since the fucking. I have a 1 Dominator, 0 Daybreaks, 2 Sup Pendants. I'm gonna just raw star the Sup Pendants, because the Sup Pendant dupes aren't the thing that I'm gonna be stuck on. It's gonna be getting a fucking 23. Plus you have regular Star Cores. I also have a Pitch Star Core, and I got a Dawn Star Core from the Expedition shit. I crafted the Pitch Star Core, I just hit 50 today. So we'll start with the... Yeah, we'll start with this. No, not trace this. I figure I might as well do the Total Control, since the Total Control can't be pitied, and I do have 2 of them. I have 1 equipped. It's 21. So ideally this goes 22, and then I tap the one that I have on, and it goes 22 as well, but realistically this is just gonna boom, you already know how it goes. Let's fucking get this shit. Let's get this shit moving, though. And I might star, like, some of my KTs and slime rings. It depends on how I feel. Honestly, I don't know. Because this character just doesn't have anything to star, because I haven't had time to work on getting dupes, since it's been, like, 3 weeks between the last Shining and this one. Anyways. In a perfect world, we'd have a 22 total control, but realistically, we know where this is going. Averages-wise. We know. Okay, we're 20, and there she's gone. Just like that. So that's like, what, 3 months? Down the drain. But that is to be expected. Now, I suppose... I guess I should do the Dominator first, just in case it decides to go 23. Obviously trying to get a 23 Sup Pendant so I can transfer it to Source. So I have a 22 Source. And the reason I would do the KTs is just in case I can get like a 24 KT or something and then transfer it to Sup. But honestly, for a KT, I'd probably just push it to 25. Even then, I don't know, because you could just go Meister and basically infinitely craft Meisters. Like, that's why I'm not, like, super worried about the Kana's treasures. Because whenever I want to do that, I can just craft Meister rings. The Kana's treasures are just something that I basically do. Wish the streaking would have happened on the fucking TC. It doesn't matter, it boomed anyways. And then we're just gonna raw tap the pendants, like I said. There's no reason not to. I will not be spare gated on Sup pendants ever again, because I'm just gonna buy them, and then I can also Star Core them, because I think Golix gear is probably the best use of your regular Star Cores that you'll ever have. Aside from, like, using them to craft pitched cores, but you only need 1 pitched core. Or you only need 1 Star Core for a pitched core, and you get way more regular specs than you do Shining Star specs. So you'll always have an excess of regular Star Cores. If that makes sense to y'all. Because it do be making sense to me, believe it or not. Hopefully, something good to me happens on this character, but I'm not expecting it. It just is what it is, right? That's not a good omen. I'll tell you that right now for free. I don't need 2 traces, so I might as well just transfer the trace. Yeah, it's not going to be safeguarded because the UI menu changed. Mushroom Casino, please. That's the wrong one, Mushroom Casino. Let me... I think I can make 1 Star Core extra. Yeah, I can, because it's 200, I think. So we go Fabian, he's in Veritas. A very cool sound. Craft Star Core. I do have enough star specs. You are absolutely correct, man. I do. And then once this booms, I think I'll probably run down some slime rings just for funsies. Just to see. But, yeah, I'm not really expecting anything. Because, you know, unless you get lucky, you gotta play by the numbers, and I typically choose the averages rather than the median, because the median is middle of the data set, right? An average is usually much higher, because it factors in extreme ends. Well, not extreme ends, but it upper ranges and shit, right? Would be nice if we could at least get an attempt. Okay, I've been granted a blessing. I have an attempt at a 23 star. Please, God. Thank you, Christ Almighty. It's about fucking time. So at least I hit one thing. You know what? I'm happy. Ideally, I would have a 22 total control right now, too. But hey, we all can't have 25 items. You know, that's just how it goes. At the very least, I'm happy I don't have to stress about a 22 source. I'll still run Golix on Arcarium, I think. Just because it doesn't take that much time out of my life. But I don't think pushing above 22 stars on certain items like that is something I'm gonna think about pretty much ever. Because it's just a lot of meso that could be put towards other things. I think, really, for me, and I think for a lot of people, you should look at 22s as the endgame stuff, right? Certain items you can push over 22, and if you, like, get a spare item and you ladder it and you get lucky, obviously you can have over 22 items now, realistically speaking. But I think viewing 22 is like the finished gear, and anything past that is like bonus, is like ideal, right? I think slime rings and like KTs, Meister rings, so Golix shit, are like the exception. You could realistically push those to probably like 25, 26 if you're like really wanting to juice out your main. But other than that, extra stars are just that, right? They're just extra stars. And you're probably only going to get them from laddering. Or you probably should only expect to get them from laddering. And I wouldn't... expect is the wrong word. I wouldn't expect to get them, right? Because if you look at the calculator, you'll see the rates are very, very low and very, very hard to hit, unsurprisingly. Shit's hard to hit. Believe it or not. Obviously, if you just hit, it's easy, but if you don't just hit, which is the more likely outcome... Oh yeah, this starts at 20, or 17 because it boomed at 21. I forgot. It's a nice change, it saves a little bit of time. But then it just booms at 19, and then you have to fucking start from 12 again. Sad days. Sad days indeed. Surely I get a chance at a 23. Surely. Don't call me surely. I don't know what the average dupes are to get to 23. I know 22 is like average 2.5 or something. Something like that, 2.5, 2.7 range. So, I mean, we're far over the average to see 22 for slime rings. But hey, that's why we use the average and not the median. And also, it's not like that crazy to go above average when it comes to something as variance heavy as this shit. I think that's really the crux of it. Variance feels bad. And nobody's arguing that, right? And don't worry, I'm usually on the bad end of the variance. Usually. It feels. Imagine you don't boom. Oh, we got a live one. Oh, we're going for 24. Oh, we got it. We got a 24 slime. Baited idiots. I love it. Let's try again. Nope. The double boom. See, I tried to manifest it, but it didn't work. If you just say when you get the animation pop-up that you got it, you know, they're supposed to give it to you. But the problem is they didn't give it to me. Oh, god damn it. That's so sad. At least we had a try at a 24. That's more than I could ever ask for. And obviously, if that had passed to 24, I would have tapped the one that I have equipped, which is currently 23, and then I just ladder it. And then if the one I'm wearing is boomed, then, yeah, we just pop the one that I made, etc. You know how it works. That's how laddering works. Ooh, streak me? Streak me? All the way to 24. Yes, sir! Now we got it. Watch this. Manifested. God damn it! It streaked all the way to 23 just to fucking die, man. That's so sad. Do it again. I dare you. I dare you. Do it again. Please, this time. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Don't give me the chance, man. Don't give me the chance 3 times. I think it's like a 30% chance to go from 23 to 24. Something like that. There we go. These are the early booms I've come to expect. I tried manifesting and it just don't work. Fuck, man. My account must be bricked. Yeah, my account's bricked. This shit's perma stuck 15 now, GG. GG! GG, man. Fuck, if you're gonna boom, at least go to 21 before you boom so I don't have to star it so fucking much. Thank you. Please and thank you. Damn, a protected. Haven't seen one of those in a minute. Ooh, another one. Bad omen. Just go 21 before you boom, so I don't have to star so many times, please. Yes, one more. Yeah. Imagine you kept going, though. Yeah, no, that's my bad. That was greedy of me. It was honestly my bad. Didn't even make it to 21. Booming at 20 starts at 15. That's not as bad. So basically you need to get it to 20 or 21. To prevent you from fucking having to star from 12. God damn it. But yeah, this is the star forcing experience if you're trying to get over 20s, 23s, 24, etc. It's cool if you just hit, but if you are not somebody who just hits, this is what it looks like. Which is to be expected, to be clear. I'm not saying this is like an outlier. It's not. This is what you should expect to see. People who just hit are the outlier. Fucking obviously. Damn, dude. This shit's trying to die. Imagine we just hit the success, though, a bunch of times in a row. Just like a bunch of times in a row. Like a bunch of times in a row. Like just one more? Okay, one more. Give me another chance. I only need 4. Yes, sir, this is it. This is the 24. This is it. Four 23 to 24 booms. Oh, so sad. So sad. We probably don't get another try. That's okay. We've honestly gotten more 23 to 24 tries than I would have expected. Though I don't know the average spares off the top of me head. It's probably not that many for 23 to 24. Do I get another try? Nope. Unless we got some luck in these last 2 rings. It's not looking like it. Imagine something happened. After all that, you gotta give me one more. One more try, come on. Nope. Fucking gets to 22 and then booms after like 75,000 fails. Oh, Lord. Well, that's star forcing for you. At least it doesn't take nearly as long as before. That is what I will say. Anyways, I guess I'm happy. I had a 22 source. It just took me 70 bill or so to get there. Anyways, like the video if you like it, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!